Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? This is Dave with Night Politics Religion. Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week, and most importantly, having a good life. Thank you for the few of you who have subbed from the other channel for coming on. I do appreciate that. Thanks you for hopping on and being part of the channel, doing whatever videos I decide to do. So this one's interesting. I found it came out. My shirt's out of whack. Sorry. This was trending recently, and I've never really heard much about it. But this is not exactly a news story because Alex Jones claimed this back in January, first part of the year. But I do want to go over it because I did find it kind of interesting. Again, I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it fully happened. It's just something that's coming out for the actual trial involved with the insurrection on January 6th. I think that takes place in February of next year. So the trial's a little ways off. But we'll go ahead and look at the actual video clip here. We'll respond to that. I'll put tweet in the description for yourself. I'll go with the article that came out a few days after the actual riots on January 6th. So we'll go ahead and listen to this. Let's go ahead and take these off. Easier to hear. So let's go ahead and watch it here.
Before, we're going to have you lead the march. The Secret Service, before Trump finishes 30 minutes before, so we'll lead you to a point, take you out of the front row, and lead you to the place where they want you to start the march. And Trump will tell people, go, and I'm going to meet with the Capitol. Then the White House.
All right, so that's what he said. Pretty much claimed that Trump was the one who told him to get some people together and go to Capitol. And I'll share the article here in the link, so you'll see it for yourself here. But make sure I have it pulled up because pop-ups kind of get in the way. I'll go ahead and share. What this is about, and this is not as this article came out right when it first happened. Alex Jones says he paid $500,000 for a riot that led to Capitol riots. So this is, of course, independent. I'll put this in the description as well. But this is trending on Twitter as of late. Alex Jones is a conspiracy theorist, known for InfoWars. He's been pretty much banned and blocked off from most major outlets as part of what was going on, crackdown for certain what was deemed conspiracy theory. Stuff of that nature. Look, my thoughts on this is, I mean, we'll know a little more for sure what evidence comes out for the trial in February when all this went down. My thoughts on this whole thing was, I don't think Trump necessarily said, okay, everybody, let's go and write the Capitol to take the president. I don't think he said that. I don't think that's what happened. I think there are some people who are very enthusiastic for Trump or didn't like Biden or some combination of that, just wanted to start some trouble, start some drama. There's also a lot of things that happen. It makes you wonder like how they got that far without anybody stopping them. I mean, we'll find out more in trial for sure. I don't want to speculate anything I don't know about. But I do say this, that Alex Jones saying something, you can take it with a grain of salt. Alex Jones is known to say off-the-wall, random, stupid shit. Some of it's true. Some of it's just to get attention for himself, and some of it's just to troll people. Alex Jones is a character who's random, bombastic, off the wall. You can't believe anything he says. So the only thing I will say on Twitter is people who don't like Trump or were concerned about the insurrection on January 6th. That's what they're calling it. It was pretty much the riot against the White House. Shouldn't have happened. It was terrible. It should never happened. It was stupid. People were hurt. The whole thing was just unnecessary, ridiculous, should never happen. But it did happen. And some people are, but insurrection, I mean, I don't know if that would have taken over the country. But anyway, I digress on that point. Alex Jones says stuff. He does things to get attention and clickbait. He's one of those extreme people and what he says going to do on things. So Alex Jones, it's hard to really take seriously sometimes. He'll say certain things and it's like, what? And then he says something. It's I don't know. So with Alex Jones, take this with a grain of salt. And I find it ironic that people who hate Alex Jones, people who say anything he says, they'll believe that because it benefits their narrative. But if it's something that goes against what they believe, he's crazy. So it makes you wonder, again, this is also assumptions of certain people based on their political views and history. And could Jones have paid $500,000 to gather people together? Yes. Could have been for the insurrection? Yes, no, maybe. We don't know that for sure, really. All that's kind of speculation. But again, I just want to show that I thought it was interesting that this is trending because the article that I shared actually came out on January 11th of this year, like within like 5 days after the initial event. So this is not necessarily a new story, but for some reason it's trending all of a sudden, unless I guess they found more evidence. Again, this is just to get your attention out there, see if you know anything. What have you heard? What do you think happened? Do you think Alex Jones was behind it? Do you think he's just blowing stuff out of his ass, talking shit? Give me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? If you like this kind of stuff, just for open discussion, subscribe, notification bell, give me your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.